Captain Kirk, your guitar is ready. Hey everyone, I'm Nick in the States, and I've actually linked below to an Instagram post that Gibson Guitar put out as part of their Consumer Electronics Show, CES, appearance. What's also interesting is that Gibson is not going to NAMM this year, apparently, but is doing the electronics show, which anyone who has a set of the G-Force tuners tells you they're thinking of themselves more of an electronics company than perhaps a guitar company. Think about that. In the Instagram video, as you go through here watching to my left, you can see it goes through the kind of the standard classic tour of a booth rather quickly and abbreviatedly and a little seasickly, admittedly. But they get to this guitar, and actually there are a few versions of it, which looks very much like a Flying V in the style of the Star Trek Federation insignia. Hence the beam me up, Scotty. Hence the Captain Kirk, your guitar is ready reference. Hence, Captain, that's illogical. Shut up, Spock. All of those things. Weird. Cool. I suppose if you're a brand that's worrying about relevance and fitting in the modern day era, you might as well go back to a TV show from the 1960s, right? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's nice to see them take liberties with their V. The other guitar last year, kind of the same thing happened where Gibson came out with their modern double cut, which is here, and it was shown off at that show. This year, they've taken the double cut, which is an acquired taste to some, and added semi-hollowness to it with a very interesting F-hole. Very interesting. Yeah. But it makes you think. And here's a question for you, my faithful viewers, my awesome people that come through the channel. Since 1965, we'll say, how many actual new iconic guitars have come out? And what I mean is a whole new shape, or a whole new way of manufacturing, or a whole new something like that, but mainly a new shape. Because Gibson is struggling, like so many people have these days, with how do you get out of the shadow of the Les Paul, the 335, the L5, the victories that it's had over the years, and come out with something new to get these newfangled iPhone playing, you know, 808 digital music tapping people to embrace the guitar in a new way that isn't just what you've always done. Gibson tries something new like automatic tuners and we all go, ah, you're awful, why would you do that? That's the dumbest mistake ever. Gibson comes out with an additional line of Les Paul type stuff and goes, why are you resting on your laurels for something that came out 60-something years ago? They can't win. I have to have some degree of empathy. And while we do so, it makes sense to look at the overall picture and go, there haven't been that many groundbreaking new strong identity guitars that have come out since about 1965. Some of the easy ones is like a PRS, Custom 2224. Yes, it's a super strat, but it's a formula that is very much PRS's, and I think it is now a, you know, standard type of guitar. It is a reference guitar, so to speak. Think about how many of those there are. Add some comments below. I've got a list that I've been putting together. I want to do another video of that. But I think it makes sense to reach out to you, the awesome people, for some additional ideas as I'm putting together that video. And others. Anyway, as always, I've been Nick in the States. This is a quick little video to say Gibson's doing stuff. Weird. Interesting. I don't know. I can see people rocking out of the V. I think I like the V more than the modern double cut and more than the modern double cut with that F-hole. As always, folks, yes, indeed, I have issues. Please subscribe, comment, like, dislike. Just be nice to each other and don't be mean to each other. That's all. Take care, folks. You're still here. You need to go home. The video's, it's over. You've moved on. You should, I mean, you could subscribe right here, or we'll watch these things, but there's nothing else to see here. Just move along.